Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a post-fight show for UFC Fight Night, Teixeira versus Smith in the 205 division, the light heavyweight division of the UFC, and post-fight rundown of the main card and my afterthoughts of this event. So let's get started. I'll make this a quick episode. So to kick off the main card, we had in the lightweight division, Thiago Moises versus Michael Johnson, and I picked Thiago to win by finish. He did, however, no, I picked Thiago by decision, and he won by heel hook submission round 2. It was an impressive win for Thiago. He went straight for that heel hook at the beginning of the second round, and looked impressive doing so. Yeah, I was impressed. Michael Johnson is a tough, durable veteran in the UFC, and that's a good, clean win for Thiago, and puts his stock up there quite a bit. Then in the heavyweight division, we had Laskeevers versus Fili. Former UFC heavyweight champ Andre Arlovski. I definitely counted him out of this fight, and boy, am I eating my words on this one. Fili looked good, but yeah, Andre just outstruck him and won on points, and it was a fairly decisive win, 30-27 on 2 of the judges and 29-28 on the 3rd judge. And so Andre wins unanimous decision, and Andre's back for now. And in the bantamweight division, we had Ricky Simone versus Borg. This one, I told you so, told you so, told you so. Ricky Simone used wrestling, got takedown after takedown after takedown on Borg, and route to unanimous decision victory. But yeah, I don't know what round, how it was a split decision. That kind of had me worried. I don't know what fight one of the judges saw, but Ricky Simone won every round decisively with takedowns, I would say. Then we had a lightweight clash with Drew Dober and Alexander Hernandez, and yeah, Drew Dober surprised me. I was not expecting him to get such a brutal knockout in the second round, and just looked good. I mean, he's had some knockout victories, but I just was not expecting this match to be one of them. But yeah, Drew Dober, he definitely won some fans with this fight, if he hasn't already. I mean, I'm a fan of Drew Dober, but I'm sure there's new fans out there from after watching this fight. Then in the heavyweight division, we had Ben Rothwell versus Ovince St. Preux, and Ben Rothwell won split decision. This was a close fight, could have gone either way. Heavy shots landed on both sides, and the judges just saw it for Ben Rothwell. Then in the main event, we had Glover defeat Anthony Smith, TKO punches round 5. I think this should have ended at the end of the 3rd round like most people. I think Anthony Smith just wasn't there anymore going into that 4th round, and especially the 5th, and I think the ref should have stopped it, or the corner throwing the towel. But I think you don't really see the corners throwing towels much anymore. It's not like the early days of the UFC where it happened more so than not, I guess. And so I think in the modern age of the UFC, the ref should have just stopped it. But anyways, yeah, performance of the night went to Glover and Drew. I think that's very justifiable. And this was overall a very entertaining, good card. And yeah, stay tuned for my next episode, which will be pre-fight on Overeem versus Harris and the heavyweight division, and with predictions, of course, as always. Until then, see ya.